Hey, what's up? All right, so I'm back again. As you know, we're doing these demos to show you how you can build apps depending on your your industry. All right, so today's industry that we are gonna work on is public figures. Okay, so let's say you have politicians, you have celebrities, you have anyone who's famous, artists and things like that, and you like to have an app for them. Today I'm going to demonstrate how you can build an app and how best it will suit them to be able to grow and pretty much have their own community within an app. All right, as usual, you know, go to DIYapps.ca, and this is where you go to this site. Click on Get Started. It will take you to the sign up page. Click on Get Started here, and then it takes you to the sign up page. So from here, you can scroll to categories, public figures. So the reason why mobile apps for public figures is more on the idea of you pretty much have engaging your community better, right? So you know you have so much fans, you have so much people following your content and things like that. So you're having an app keeps everyone kind of in one spot for you, and you can be able to monetize and do a bunch of things with them. So the same idea with a podcast app. So if you have a podcast and you like to grow your audience and you like to collect or expand your audience and have people access your content, your blogs, your social media, your podcasts, all these things can be all in one. Okay, so to get started, you select your template that you're gonna start with. As you can see, we're picking Gregory. He is a famous guy, so we just use him as an example. You see, you can do a bunch of stuff. So you click on Start This Template, and then as usual, put your name. You select the industry that you the we can say lifestyle, and then just put your name, email, and your password, and agree to the terms, and boom, 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 and you pretty much created your account. All right. So once you create your account and you are in, once you are in, so this is pretty much our dashboard. So the dashboard, you can be able to see everything at a glance, nicely compacted. You see the app on your right hand side. You see your menus on the left hand side, and then the middle part is most of your tutorials and pretty much your product updates. As we start off this, I would like to let you know there is a knowledge base. So learn more. When you click on that, it takes you to our documentation or knowledge base, as we call it. Anything to do with building the app, core features, your marketing and things like that. That's where you get them. And when you pretty much need any help about publishing, what's new with the products, this is where you get it. If I go back on our sign up page, well, let me just get back here, get started. Yeah, hello at DIYapps.ca. If you need help, that's pretty much where you can get us. Just email us and we'll be able to get back to you. All right, so learn more if you want to get started. And the other beauty about it is we have the tutorials here. If you want your information about plugins, they are there. Product updates, platform tutorials, where to navigate things. If you want to go back to the website, This is the button here. Same thing for the learn more. This is where the documentation is at. The other button I want to show is the upgrade button. So once you are developing your app and you are ready to publish it, before you get a publish button, you have to upgrade to one of the plans. So as usual, we have 21 days free trial, and then we have $100 off for the first 6 months on any of the plans, starting from standard, premium, and enterprise. So that's, you can use the DIY apps 100, no spaces in between for your discount code, and it's still on the first page here, so you can see where, in case you forget about it. All right, and the other part, once you build your app and you like to preview and you like to show people the progress, you have this preview on mobile. All right, so when you click on that, we did upgrade that. Before you just get, you only get this text to a phone number. You can put your phone number there and then send, or you can say use this QR code, save it, and then send it to someone. They scan it, and they can be able to access the app through the browser. All right, what else would I like to go through? Development app platform language. So right now, for the language, depending on which language you speak or you understand better, the platform itself, we use English. But if you like to have some of the places being translated for you, you can pick any Google Translate here. This only changes the platform language, doesn't change the app language itself. So once the app is published and things like that, the wordings will be English. It won't be whatever language that you pick. Okay, so that's the dashboard. Pretty much try to oh yeah, and we have your profile if you like to update your emails and things like that. All right, so first things first, we go to the home screen. So here, it pretty much the layout. So this is the, whatever you see, like Greg, you see his name. I believe this is an image, yeah. So we did use his image there. But if you like to add words, so we press enter and then we say hello, right? So I might need to change this to, let's change it to white. Okay, there you go. So you can see it there. So it's an easy to use platform. If you want to bold this, you can bold it. If you want to increase the text, you can always increase the text, and just you can make it if you want to center it, right? So it's really customizable, that you can be able to use it for anything. So we go to the design tab here. So the design tab here is, if we are not using let me just undo this just to, we already switched screens, so I need to, okay. So if you want to do the background level, if you want to add the text up here and things like that, anything you make changes here, it will show on the left hand side. So the background that we have right now is black, but if you want to change it to something else, you can always change that. The layouts, so we have different layouts. So right now, this particular public figure, he's using Gregory. We are using this one here. So you can always change it to anything that fits what you want to do. We have the security. So the security, the way it works, you might require login. So if someone you want to lock down your app, you can use a security feature to lock each screen. So each screen has this feature. To mention all these tabs up here you see, and more or less, each feature will have something for that. Yeah, so the security, you can tie it down to with tags. So tags, these are user tags that you can be able to, someone accesses the screen, yes, but they have to have a particular tag to be able to access the screen. Yeah, as we mentioned, the tagging part here. So the tagging part here, you can always add as many tags as you. So these tags, the way this one particular one works is when someone visits this screen, they'll get that tag. That way it can help you sending out the push notifications. It can help you out segment people depending on how they interact with your app. Purchase side of things, if you want to do in-app purchases, so this is where you set it up. So if you want to use this particular feature, because it's a upgrade, so you have to upgrade to be able to access it and use this. And then we have the analytics. So it will give you analytics of how many people visited the screen, how many people are opened it, and such and much more. And then, as usual, the more info you want to get, like top users, the details and things like that, and their emails and things like that, date and time, platform. So you have to upgrade to a particular plan to see all that. All right, so next part will be the app component. So the app component side of things, we have my features. So this in the world of websites, especially the WordPress, we call them plugins. So these plugins, they are the ones pretty much running your app. As you can add new features or new plugins as much as you want. You can select we have the marketplace. This is where you can pick, depending on your plan, you have access to different plugins. And then once you add them, you click on the plus sign, it adds on your my features list, and then on your feature list, that's when you attach it to your app. So when you attach it to your app, the beauty of it is, unless it's not, when it's attached to the app, then when you publish it, that's what goes to the publish store. If it's only on my features and you're not using it on the app, then it's not picked up. So that's how that works. And as you can see, my story here, it will be this particular one. Breakthrough, same thing. So they are all breakthrough here. You see it's here. When you see blog, you see it's here. Courses. So this particular public figure uses, you see, puts their story, and then it breaks their tour, whatever tour they go to, their blogs, right? Whenever they ask their blogs, you have the testimonials. This is where you can have a bunch of testimonials and how they contact them. And then the courses. If the public figure has some courses and education material they would like to share, you can build your own course within the app platform. Okay. I'm sorry, it's just guests. And then within the app itself, we have your menu. Okay, so the design. So on the design side of things, this is where you do your branding, putting your iOS and Apple and Google app icons. You have your loading screen, your app name. You can change your fonts. You can change your colors. This all aligns with your branding. And then when you have pictures, this is where it goes to your media library. So that's where all your pictures go to. The next part we're gonna go into is the security. So the login screen, as you build your app, definitely you have your login screen, because some parts of the app you require people to log in. You have your logo, you can do your images, like you can really customize your login screen. And the signing options. So if someone wants to sign in, You can either use your Apple sign-in, Facebook sign-on, Google sign-on, or Twitter, which is now called X sign-on. Customize registration form. Let's say when someone registers and you require or you want to collect more information about them so that it can helps you with your marketing or helps you pretty much determine your audience and serve them better. You can have you can add more fields to collect that information that will help you further on the things that you do. Language, let's say you want to change sign in with Apple, sign in with Facebook. This is why you change that. All right, so that's the login screen. Privacy and terms, this is where if you want to add more of your privacy and terms for the app, this is where you add it. Commerce, purchases and credit system. If you're gonna do in-app or you're gonna offer credit kind of services to people using the app, then this is where you set it up. Notifications, I love notifications. They're one of my best things using when you're using an app. You can set up new app. You can do new notifications. You can schedule them. The groups. This is where now the user tags comes in place. You can combine different user tags to send out push notification to specific people. You can schedule them. You can do geofence notifications, where when someone visits a certain area, they get a notification. Hey, come in. I'm at this store, or I'm at this event or venue for a book signing. Come, I'm around, and they know when you're in town. And then analytics. Analytics is about the push notification. So how many devices it got, how many people opened it, how many people clicked on the action. If you had an action on the notification, how many people clicked on it. So that way it gives you a better idea of what people are clicking and what people which headlines are helping people to open your open rate. And then you have the other part, user management. So all the users within the app, whoever visits the app and signs in, all the information will be there. Either admin, regular users, anyone, all the information will be there. You'll be able to see what they have done. The cool thing is you can also see, it gives you like a tree on how they navigate the app, so you can be able to understand how people are using the app, which features are more common, what people like to open, and things like that. Okay, so for the next part, we'll go to the analytics. So analytics, this gives you a data of how many downloads and how many total users you have. That way you can be able to see which months you did better, which months didn't do better, and pretty much gives you a good idea of how the app is being received and how many people are using it. On the advanced side of things, here you can be able to get information, do the app permissions. Like when you download an app, asks you if can we use your camera, can we use your microphone, and things like that. Yeah, you can set them up here. The other part, for the app publishing, before you publish, it gives you like a step-by-step. App marketing, it gives you some links and also some like a basic landing page for your app. You have your app share settings, you have your app language and wording, you have your integrations if you want to do integrations with other platforms, and also my account just gives you like updating your profile, emails, names, and things like that. So that's it. That's pretty much a wrap. We're gonna give the pretty much how users, if you wanna do something for a public figure, this is how you do it. Either a politician or an artist and things like that, and this gives you an advantage to have you and your users as one, and your fans to be able to follow you. All right, so that's a wrap. To learn more, email us at support. So you're gonna do hello@DIYapps.ca. and we're able to help you whenever you need help. Enjoy and have a great day. Peace.